Hello there. Welcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. So let's see what comes through for you. All right. So what is your person's overall energy towards you? We have the King of Wands. Possible Leo or Aries coming through here. Oh, 10 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords. Maybe this person wants to bridge some kind of gap between you two. Either if this was a breakup or a long distance thing. Here's Judgment. You've been a wake-up call in this person's life, so I feel like kind of a shock. Oh, wow, 2 of Cups. All right, so something is going on where this person's seeing you very clearly, maybe as their future partner. 3 of Wands here. Wow, 6 of Cups is splitting from the deck. And what is this? The 2 of Pentacles. And this one was coming out as well. The Ace of Pentacles. All right, so this person could be weighing their options right now, trying to figure out what to do. The Queen of Swords being at the center of this reading, maybe some of you, they're waiting for you to become available or something. Maybe if you're ending a relationship or you're moving on from some situation, or this could also just mean you guys have had a past with this person and they're not sure if you're going to accept them, like you might reject them. So, I'm getting like this person's really like wishing upon a star for you here. I'm curious to see what will come through these oracle cards here. So I feel like this person maybe even pushed you away at one point and now they're really understanding, wait, you know, this is my person. And here's far apart. Distance, separation, divide. Distance is affecting your connection. All right, so I'm getting that this is a like long distance connection for a lot of you here, which is funny because usually the 10 of Cups would not represent a distance for me at all, but it's just like 2 people here and this bridge, rainbow bridge, victory lap. So it's like things are going to work out here. They really feel like things will work out. This person's like very confident. They're really confident that you guys can move on from the past and have a happy, harmonious union together. And here's retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like they just want to like take you away from maybe all your responsibilities, maybe your current world. They want to unplug from their world. And I feel like this is one of those cards where they just want to like go off in nature together, maybe want to travel together, just spend some time alone. So a lot of time I'm getting this card when someone is withdrawing, like they don't feel like talking to anyone, but I get it in this situation, they want it with you. They want to just be alone with you. And here's religious factors. All right, so there could be some kind of cultural differences here. There could be external circumstances keeping you apart. All sorts of things like this. One more. Family issues to work through. You know, just like legal issues. You know, maybe a dissolving of a marriage that needs to happen first. You know, little detail things that if they weren't there, you guys would be together. And here's heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like this person needs a bit of time before they bring up more what they're feeling about you. But I'm getting that they want to keep getting to know you. They want to make sure that this is right between you two. I feel like they're pretty decided on you, though. I don't feel like they need like a lot more from you to understand that you guys belong together. And here is Lizard. That card hasn't come out in a while. Dragonfly. I'm feeling like this person is transformed. And Snake. Oh, yep, card of transformation and healing. So this person might have been operating more from their lizard brain, lizard consciousness, reptile consciousness, where they're in fear and they were in survival mode and they were maybe even like greedy, possessive or something, and just like maybe very in their ego. But something might have shifted and changed in this person. Maybe some of the conversations you had with them, some of the words you spoke to them, you spoke a lot of words to this person probably, and you forced them into a major healing process of really letting go and releasing something. I find this card in this deck to be a very positive snake card, like the positive meanings of the snake, like regeneration, becoming someone new, shedding the old. So Dragonfly, this is a very positive, beautiful card. So I do feel like this person has like morphed into a higher consciousness, like they have accepted higher consciousness into their life, because I feel like this is a very heavenly symbol. So I feel like you were their light. You woke them up. They started to reach out for the light because of you. Because of you. It was all because of you. They started feeling things again. They started, yeah, look at this, the whale. This is a card of deep feelings to me. They started feeling you in music more. They just started to understand more. I feel like they're understanding maybe they were too selfish at first or something, like too self-focused. Okay, so they really see you as their happiness. I mean, with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups here. And here's someone new. Interesting, because I feel like this is the case of they became someone new. And you changed me. Okay, wow, okay. And maybe they are realizing very much that they want you. They know this now. It was like I just keep getting the message. It was all because of you. So you were this person to spark this in them. You were like it's like you had a mission with this person, and it was like mission accomplished. Like the mission is accomplished for you guys now. So this person may or may not, end up in your life. I feel like tarot cannot tell you if, for sure if you're going to end up with someone. But I feel like this person's heart is opening. So if you guys had a chance, I feel like they'd be a lot more open to it. And definitely. Yeah, they're like, definitely. I feel like they're balanced now. The red and the blue, like fire and water, they're tempered. They're letting the emotions flow more. You make my heart full. We were just talking about the emotions. My goodness, like the Ten of Cups right here. Words do hurt. Whoa, you spoke something to them that woke them up. And have I lost everything? So maybe they realized like they might not be able to get you back, perhaps. All right, so what are you thinking? What are they thinking about overall in this connection? What are they thinking about you? Here's the Ten of Pentacles. Goodness, what is with this? The 10, 10, 10. And the Ace of Cups. You guys, look at all these nice cards. And the Hermit. So this person has been spending a lot of time to themselves, just thinking and thinking and thinking about this. We have a snake on this card as well. And they were thinking about their lower nature, that you made them see how ugly they were being to some people, maybe ugly to you even, or just how they started to see their inner ugliness. And, I'm not saying they were all like totally ugly on the inside, but they had some inner ugliness there. And you made them see that because you had so much like inner beauty, and I'm sure outer beauty too. I'm sure they recognized both, but they especially recognized your inner beauty. Yeah, like they saw it, and they see like they see your heart, and they see how full of love you are, and they're like, what am I doing? What am I doing? Have I lost myself? And they had a big wake up call. I feel like this is a religious person, or they were religious at one point, or they do believe in something higher. Like they believe in more than just the material world. So you like led them back to this. So I do feel like they were maybe praying or just doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of questioning, like, what do I want to be? Do I want to continue to be the same person? So Ten of Pentacles, they see you as, someone that they could spend their life with, someone that they would want to share their wealth with. They see you as family. And here's songs remind me of you. Okay, so this person's very much in their emotions about you. All right, and what are they feeling about you then, pile 4? Here's the 4 of Pentacles. Here's the Chariot. I feel like they're shy about advancing towards you. And here's the Fool. So some of them could be wanting to, like, really feeling compelled to take a risk in coming forward towards you. They like two sides of themselves. They're like, okay, I want to do this. I want to risk this. And the other side of them is like, no, I have to stay secure. Like they're very reserved, traditional type person, and they're afraid you're going to reject them. And even though their heart is really calling them to like move forward towards you, maybe at least have a conversation with you. They feel like they at least owe you a conversation or something to make things right between you two. The 6 of Cups, to smooth things over between you, because they do feel like they care about you a lot. And here's the Two of Swords. So they are conflicted here, you guys. They still have these fears and insecurities here. We both know that I am not the one. So maybe they feel like you can do better than them or something. And so many things remind me of you. So yeah, it's like you haunt this person. You're constantly in their thoughts, like constantly following them around. And we have I am becoming a better person here on the bottom of the deck. So that's a major point in this reading. And oh yeah, Six of Cups showing up again. And it was because of your love. It was because of how much you didn't give up on them. And I feel like they really saw your perseverance, and that really changed something in them a lot. Okay, so what are their intentions towards you, pile 4? Here's the Queen of Wands. I feel like they're enjoying just seeing you doing your own thing. Like, they want to see you really successful. I feel like they're really proud of you. And here's the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, speaking of wanting to see you successful, this is, you know, someone who's just doing their thing, doesn't need anyone or anything. They're able to fulfill themselves. So I get that they do still want to, like, allow for you to have some time to feel good on your own. I feel like you both were suffering from insecurities. Like, they could be like more inner insecurities and you could be more outer insecurities. And here is Justice. Okay, so it looks like they do have the intentions to make things right between you two eventually. It does look like they owe you something, maybe. Eight of Swords. They're very anxious about it, though. They're still holding themselves back from making things right here. And here's Strength. They do feel a call towards you. All right, so this person, I'm just getting, if they never come forward and make things right between you two, I'm just getting that they will just never feel okay and balanced in their life. Like, they're going to have to do something with you or for you to be able to feel okay again. Okay, here's King and Queen of Wands here as well. So they really recognize you as an equal. And the timing just wasn't right for us. So it's like they kind of needed some time to, like, speed up to your level, like more on the inner level. And here's I was in love with you. So they could be admitting, like, yes, I've been in love with you all this time, but I tried to just kind of forget about it, not worry about it, not do anything about it. So what are their main blocks and fears in this connection with you, pile 4? Here's the Three of Swords. They could be very afraid of you rejecting them, just afraid of the pain that this relationship could bring. For more of you, I feel it's like a past heartbreak. They still are hung up on, like, something from the past where they swore off love. And so they're like, I just don't know if I can do this again. I don't know if I can reveal my heart. I don't know if I can get vulnerable. And here's the Emperor. Yeah, they've been also very, very busy working on their business or their career, or just having their nose to the grindstone and just not worrying about love. Like, I feel like they're just not someone who wants love right now. But they want it for their future. And what do they most want you to know, pile 4? Here's the Nine of Wands. And here is the Five of Cups. So they do have regrets over the situation. They find themselves missing you a lot. And here is the Ace of Wands. They just can't let you go. They can't give this up. Sometimes it feels like torture. It does hurt. And here's the King of Cups. They know they have some feelings for you. They are very attracted to you. They feel very compelled to maybe start something up with you again. I feel like there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of intensity there when they think about you or when they see you. So what advice do you need the most right now, pile 4? You can do this. All right, so yeah, I feel like you have to believe in yourself more, pile 4. Like, maybe you've had a hard time being independent, being on your own, but it's like, no, you can do it. You really can. And this person's going to notice, I feel, and a lot of other people are going to notice if you don't want this person in particular. And yes, this is part of your destiny. Wow. Okay. So I feel like you're on the right path. Just keep going if you're questioning. And choose compassion in this situation. So that doesn't mean you have to take someone back necessarily, but you know, at least work on just releasing things so you don't have to keep carrying any resentment if there is any resentment there, just for your own sake. And time to get creative. So in the meantime, if this person hasn't been there for you, this spending this time period just creating good things in your life rather than looking for someone to fill the hole, fill the pain. This is what's going to fill any pain back up, heal it. And this is going to help shift you into higher potential partners. Either this person will rise up to meet you there and approach you. They'll find the confidence as well. Or, you'll have a much greater selection of partners when you really put yourself out there. You put your work out there and you're just working on creating a beautiful life for yourself. That is what brings in the potential partners. People get really interested in what you're doing and interested in you then. And here's the stars. A long journey brings rewards. This is a beautiful card. I like this one. So maybe you guys have been on a journey with this person for a long time now. We do have this like journey card here as well. The band journey is coming up as well, since we had like music stuff coming up. And here's serendipity. Bright new prospects are on the horizon. So new things are coming in for you, pile 4, that you are going to be pleasantly surprised about. So there could be something really interesting written in the stars for you on your highest life path here. But keep aiming to be on and stay on your highest life path. It does take diligence. It can take prayer. Okay, because there are all sorts of little traps that you can fall into that will bring your energy down. That can drain your energy. All right. Like drama, pull out of all drama, pull out of all trauma, pull out of drama and trauma, and focus on the light, focus on healing coming into your life. All right, so let's see, what might they say to you, pile 4? I'm sorry I hold back my love for you. I feel like they've been doing this the entire time. And it has to do with they had a lot of pain in their heart. They were very afraid of the same thing happening again, or just things not working out and then being left with all this longing. I'm not sure I can be who you expect me to be. Yeah, maybe they feel like they wouldn't be available to you as like a really good spouse or partner. How did we mess things up so badly? Or how did things get messed up so badly? I'm ready. Well, they're more ready than they have been in the past, that's for sure. And I'm in love with you. Wow, I do feel that from this person, you guys. And they just stay quiet about it. I find you interesting. That's interesting, since we were just talking about doing things to make yourself interesting. You get interested in something and you become an interesting person. I'm scared you're moving on. Yeah, they know you have options. And here is stay away from me, but it's in reverse this time. So that could possibly mean, maybe they've been trying to keep you away, but now they're finally like, okay, I think I'm ready to let you approach me again. I think we can maybe do this. They're at least just losing this front, like losing this like defense. Like we don't have the King of Swords coming out here. And I fear that if you get too close to me, you will hurt me. If you get too close, you will hurt me. Yeah, that's exactly what you're seeing here with this 3 of Swords being their fear. Because they could be really sensitive and they know you'd have a lot of power over them. I'm not ready for commitment. And what if you don't accept me for who I really am? And I'm so scared of change. I've never felt a love like this before. I treasure our time together. You are so special to me. And I think about you constantly. Here's, I want to show you my authentic self. Interesting, because there's this card about they're afraid you're not going to accept them, but they want you to be able to see more what they're really like. Maybe they feel like you haven't had a chance to really get to know them. The taste of your presence, it's something I will never, ever be able to forget. How I wish I could hold you tonight. And you leave me breathless and without words. Yeah, without words, the very key here. Oh, all right. Let's see here. Your words keep ringing in my head. Yeah, again, you really spoke some truth to them, or you just said so many things that really captured their attention, captured their heart, really woke them up, stirred them up. I feel you so strongly. I can taste your essence. Wow. So the taste of your presence, I can taste your essence. Oh my gosh. So you're like, presence is like palpably there. And I'm entwined in the thought of finding you one day. And this makes sense. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress.